Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube tutorial channel. Today I'll be training you on how to install Kotlin compiler on your machine and also on how to run it on your VS Code. So firstly, let's test if we are having Kotlin. So you open your command prompt and let's type Kotlin. So Kotlin is not recognized. So I'll teach you on how to resolve this issue. Firstly, let's go to our browser and search Kotlin. So yeah, we are going to select this first one, which has opened. You can see their UI is very nice. So, but we are not for the UI. We go to the document. Now, the sidebar, you click on the compiler and plugins. So now we are working on Kotlin compiler. Click on it. Now we are looking for the command line compiler, which we click on it, and here it opens. So we navigate now. If you see here, they say download the latest version, which this is 8.21 from GitHub release. So you click on it. So it brings us here. You scroll down. Here we see assets. So currently I'm using a Windows operating system, which will be downloading this. But if you are using Linux, you are going to download this. If you are using MacBook, you are going to download this. So let's dive ahead to download our own for those that are using Windows. So let's wait for the download. So as you can see here, we are done downloading. So let's go to our folder right now. Downloads. Now this is a zip file here. This is a folder here. So what do? We extract. We extract it. So extract in this same location, but you might choose to extract it in another location. It's all your choice. After extracting, now we need to choose the disks where we are to put in. For me, I'm having two disks, which is local disk C and disk D. But if you have just one, you put it there. So me, I'll choose to put in my local disk C, where I will paste here. So here is a folder. You double click to open. Now let's test if it's working. So click this and open. Then open it on your command line, which is CDM. Sorry, CMD. So here it is. Firstly, let's type Kotlin. So we'll all see this, but yeah, at this position, this is not really an error. So what we need to do is to type and attach what was given to us. Sorry. So currently now, everything is working quite right. Here it is. Our Kotlin compiler is running. So now let's just do a little test to see if truly it's running. So let's just try to print a word which says hello, Kotlin is working. So we say print bracket hello. We close our bracket. So let's press enter. So as you can see, it's printed hello, Kotlin is working. I believe we are all test and see how the compiler is working. but it's not working everywhere. So all what we need to do is to copy this pathway and paste in our environment variable. So if you don't know how to go there, you can just come here. That's it, environment variable. Edit the system environment variable. You click, and here you see the environment variable. Now you paste the name here. Believing you have copied the pathway. So you paste and you save. Also come down here, you paste and you save. Okay, let's check again if it's there. It's there, and also here is there. So you just click the OK, and that's all. So now let's test. Let's open back our command prompt, and we still write Kotlin C, which is Kotlin compiler, and here it is. But as I lastly told you, this is not really an error because you just need to add this to execute it, which you can see in the terminal to run some code. Var s equals to 2 and var b equals to 4. Yeah, we're looking for the sum of two numbers, which prints out the output to be 6. So now we have to run this on our VS Code, which that was one of our objectives. So right now we are just to create a default folder. So let's just go to, let me go to my D, which I love working there, but I can do it anywhere. It's not as if it's a must. Okay, let me go to my project and let's add a new, let's call the folder Kotlin. So now let's open this folder on our VS Code, which can just open and you write code dot. You open on the VS Code. So as you can see, here it is. Yes, trusted. So let's create a first file. Let's say hello. Here we'll be printing hello world. Let's say hello dot kt. Now here you are seeing this because I've installed the extension already. But if you have not installed the extension, you come on your sidebar and you search for Kotlin. So as you can see right here, this is here Kotlin. You just install, and when you install, everything will be okay. Because if you don't install, it will just look like the code that you write, the VS Code does not support. So you must install the extension. So here it is. Let's just write the function that will print hello world. So we can just come back here and copy this simple code. Then we go back to our VS Code and we paste. But now here it is. Now what next do we need to do? We come here. Now we copy this. Now this is what we need to use. So I believe you guys are having JDK. If you are not having, then you can just dive here in the Oracle where you can download based on the operating system that you are using. We have Linux, we have MacBook, and we have Windows. So if you're having the Windows, you can download there, choose the one that suits your laptop and download. So let's go back. When you download, you install. Then now with this, which we have copied, we now come back to our VS Code. Now let's open our terminal. So let's paste the code that we copied here. So as you can see, it has added a Java file here automatically. We are not the one that add. So through this Java file, that's where we are going to be seeing our output. So now we want to print a hello world. So how do we run this code to see the output? So let's come back to this document. You can see down here. So here, this is the code we are going to click. We are going to run to see our output. So if you want to know more information about Kotlin, you just need to write this on the terminal and you see all that. So now let's just come back here to our VS Code and we paste this and we run. So you see the hello world. I can see add some words here for you to really see. Hello world, how are you doing? So if we come back here, so we run this back so that it compiles all the words here and send back to the Java file. So it's done compiling everything. So we run back the other code and you can see here. So you see everything is okay. Everything is good. So guys, thank you very much for watching my YouTube tutorial video. I hope you continue. And I just forgot to clarify your mind with one thing. I believe I talk about JDK. That's a Java Development Kit. So if I didn't give the full meaning, know that that's the full meaning. Once more, thank you guys for watching my tutorial video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any question that you want to ask, you might give that in the comment section.